So today we're going to talk about the 10 things that you should know before moving to Dallas, Texas. So stay tuned.
I'm Andy.
And I'm Patrice.
And today we are going over the 10 things that we think you should know before moving to Dallas. Now, if this is your first time on our channel, we own a real estate team that specializes all across Dallas, Fort Worth, along with all the other metropolitan areas across Texas. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and bell so you're alerted every time we do a video. We do several videos a week on what it's like to live, work, and play in Texas.
Yeah, and don't forget to give us a call, text, or email. Whatever you need to do to get a hold of us, just get a hold of us.
All right, so let's get into this thing,
Let's get into it.
10 things that we think you should know before moving to Dallas. So what's number 10?
Well, some of these I would have liked to have known. Just so
a
I
little,
knew.
Just
so I
bit.
knew.
Hey, it's always good.
Yes. The first thing, though, is we get some pretty good hailstorms here, and your car could get damaged.
Yes, yes. And we've got some hookups. Now, it's never happened with us.
No, it hasn't.
We've been lucky. So
Yes. Yes.
it's never... The storms, though, are crazy. So we had family coming in that we trailblazed when we moved here. They came in maybe 7 or 8 months right in the spring when the storms really kind of heat up. And they came in, and there was a storm coming through, and we were like, hey, you guys may want to take some shelter and that sort of thing. They're like, oh, no, we're fine. They're going out grocery shopping and whatnot, and just got absolutely drilled and caught in it, and it was... it still brings a... So
heed the warning.
Yeah, it still brings... if I ever need a smile, I just think back of that moment.
That's sad.
I know. It was funny, though. I mean... Yeah.
What's the second
one? All right,
one?
sorry. I regress.
You do digress.
Okay. The next thing would be choose your neighborhood carefully.
Yes,
and
that's huge.
That's something that us and our team kind of specialize in, right?
Yes.
So I would definitely say, there's pockets, just like any metropolitan area, there are pockets that you may want to stay out of, right?
Yeah, or ones that just have specific feels. You have, like, I want this feeling, so we know the neighborhoods that have that feeling.
Yeah, if you're traveling into downtown and stuff like that, there's different areas that we can get in that are going to be a hell of a lot better for you than some others. So, that's definitely, give us a call, text, email, however you want to get a hold of us.
Right.
We've got your back when it comes to picking out that neighborhood.
We do.
All right, so what's next?
Well, we have quite a bit of art and culture here, and like music and museums and things like that, which are really neat.
It's a really cool scene down here. Like Patrice was saying, tons of music, tons of museums. There's the Performing Arts Center, where you've got all the big production plays that come on. A lot of the production, like from New York or whatever, they're traveling once they come through. So it's just a really cool scene down here.
It really is, yeah.
So there's always plenty to do, and that's what's nice about Dallas, right?
Yeah.
What about next?
Well, gosh, we have some of the best restaurants around. I mean, and we're just growing and growing, and more come in, and
restaurants are coming out the yin-yang.
Yeah, we just can't pick a place to eat ever.
Yeah, it's just constant. It's you've got an overflow of anything and everything that you could possibly want. I think I read somewhere when we first moved out here that like that Addison area was like the restaurant capita of the world. Per capita, like we have more restaurants than anything.
Yeah.
So
and a lot of them are local. And, so they're not necessarily chains, which is really nice.
Top chefs are all around the city. So whatever your heart desires as far as going out and eat, you'll be able to accomplish right here in the Dallas area.
Yep.
How about
good old Big Tex?
Big Tex, right? The Dallas State Fair. Now, actually, it's the Texas State Fair, but it's held right here in Dallas. And, oh my heart. Like, I mean...
The fried food is ridiculous. I know it is at most state fairs, but
it's the original is here. I mean, when people say state fair, I mean, when they say everything's bigger in Texas, I think they had the state fair in mind when they said that, because this thing is absolutely insane.
What are the big corny dogs that are out here that everybody loves?
Yeah, the corny dogs. That's what they're called.
Yeah.
So the corny dogs, but I mean, you get fried everything.
Oh yeah. Now what do they like? Bacon,
Fried butter,
cheeseburgers now.
Yeah, I mean, it's just
Oreos.
It's just
something new every year.
Every year they have something new, but it's a cultural icon. And what is awesome about it is you've got Dallas is right smack in the middle of same distance between Austin and Dallas and Norman, Oklahoma and Dallas. And so you have the OU and the UT kind of rivalry, the Red River rivalry right here. And it just makes for a great weekend. It's just a really cool time to be in Dallas.
So Andy, what's number 5?
The traffic. Yeah.
However, being from California...
Yeah, it's not as bad as like being stuck on the 405 or anything like that.
Or the 91.
Or the 91 going out to Corona and stuff like that. But there is surprisingly more traffic
than you would think.
Yeah. So if you're coming from different parts of the country, it's just part of it. Now, a lot of that is construction. Right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of construction going on, which is nice. It's a big, growing, vibrant city, and there's just lots of things happening. And with that comes traffic. So it's just one of those things that you're going to have to battle with and get used to.
Yeah, you know what? You get caught up on your tunes or your podcasts or things like that.
Yeah, plenty of time. You're always about 45 minutes to downtown, right? Pretty much no matter where you're going to be staying. So
that's true.
Yeah, you can accomplish a lot of audiobooks in that time. How about next? What's number 4?
Well, people like to think Dallas and Fort Worth are kind of the same place.
Well, it doesn't do any favors by calling it DFW,
that's
right?
True.
Dallas, Fort Worth. Now, they are two distinct big cities.
And very different.
So Dallas is very much more a metropolitan area. Even though Fort Worth is booming and growing, but it's just a little more country, I would say, and Dallas is a little more rock and roll.
That's a good way to put it.
And that's just kind of what it is. They've got like a brother-sister rivalry. But Dallas is definitely not Fort Worth, and Fort Worth is definitely not Dallas. So
I enjoy both though.
But they're huge, big, and expansive. So depending on which area you want to go, we've got your back when moving here. So how about number 3?
Number 3. Well, this isn't going to be a good one for some people, but it is Cowboys Territory.
Yeah, you're fight on. That's a good thing. That is a good thing. Get used to it. The Blue Star, Dallas Cowboys. That's where it's at here. You know, hey, all are welcome. Right?
That's very true.
Just understand that, Cowboys rule the roost here. I mean, they're America's team, and you're in America City right here in Dallas.
Come on down, and you put your jersey on, and you wear it proud if you're not a Cowboys fan. It's quite all right.
That's what Patrice says. It is. It's all right.
It is. Hey, you know what? We're not Ranger fans, and so... we do our thing.
Rangers and Cowboys are entirely different worlds.
But it's still sports, is what I'm saying. So you can still support your team.
I get it. Yes, I get it. And but I don't know what else to say.
I don't know. You can comment below on what you'd like to say.
Yeah. List down below your favorite NFL team. All right, what's number 2?
Number 2. Well, Dallas is pretty big.
It is.
But it's getting even bigger.
Yes. Now, we're recording this in 2020. By 2030, they predict Dallas will overtake Chicago as the number 3rd market in the entire nation.
Yeah.
By doubling, tripling in size. So, lots of growth opportunity, lots and lots of just opportunity, right? I mean, that's what, that kind of leads us into the number 1, right? Which is what?
It's a company town.
It is a company town, right? 24 Fortune 500 companies are called Dallas home.
As of right now.
And you've got things like PGA coming out here, Charles Schwab. We had Toyota, Liberty Mutual, JP Morgan Chase. The list goes on and on and on and on. And so people are always shocked at the amount of job opportunities there are, and high-paying job opportunities there are in this Dallas-Fort Worth area.
Really are.
So, I mean, this is just a great area to not only raise your family, but it just creates a really cool lifestyle.
To live, work, and play.
Live, work, and play. I couldn't say it better myself. So, until next time, I'm Andy.
And I'm Patrice.
Take care.